Hi, this is Anthony Morrison, and welcome to our 5th edition of the AnthonyMorrison.com weekly blog. Listen, I know a lot of people were sending me emails. Some of you were posting in our live community saying, hey, what happened to the weekly blog last week? Well, you know, I had to speak out of town and I just completely forgot, and my schedule got messed up, and I was unable to get in the studio and actually be able to film our weekly blog on Monday because I was actually out in Anaheim, California, speaking at an event for the launch of a new book that a friend of mine wrote, Sharon Lecter, called 3 Feet from Gold. So if you've seen this book, if you've heard about this book, I know it's moving up on Amazon right now. It's called 3 Feet from Gold. It's such a good book. Think and Grow Rich, 3 Feet from Gold. And the foreword is by Mark Victor Hansen, good friend of mine. You've probably all know him from the Chicken Soup series of books. This book is absolutely amazing. I was able to speak at an event where we launched this book and raise some money for the Napoleon Hill Foundation. And myself being 26 years old, I didn't know an awful lot about Napoleon Hill, and there were so many amazing people there. Bob Proctor, Mark Victor Hansen, Sharon Lecter, so many amazing people, and they all had such great wisdom and knowledge to share. And they asked me to come and speak, and I'm just kind of like, okay, I'll do it. But there's hundreds of people here, huge stage, something completely different from me. All I know about is making money on the internet, right? And these people are sharing just little bits of wisdom and knowledge that everybody is going to be able to take, use, and help themselves succeed and grow from, and myself included. And they told the story of Napoleon Hill, and I really think this kind of correlates and corresponds to and fits into some of the things that I want to talk about and teach here on our weekly blog. And anyway, short story is the Napoleon Hill, you know, he had this lot of land. They were gold miners. They were drilling down. They found gold. They'd struck gold, and then went and invested hundreds of thousands of dollars, lots of money in building all this machinery and everything because they were going to mine gold, right? And they built all this stuff, and then they dug down and the gold had dried up. There was no gold there. And, you know, being, of course, obviously a little depressed, a little upset, whatever you want to call it, discouraged, he gave up on it. He just gave up on it, sold the land, gave it away. And come to find out, the person that bought it found the gold that was there. See, he was drilling the wrong way. And he was 3 feet from gold. That's where they get this title from. He was so close to his gold, but he gave up on it, right? And I think that's something that I try to, you know, inspire people with every single day. I didn't realize it was something that, you know, wisdom that someone years before my time had, but it's all about not giving up on your dreams, not giving up on your success, and not falling short on your success because you decided to turn and go the other way. And what I want to do is, you know, we were talking about a lot of the principles to entrepreneurship that I cover in my book, The Hidden Millionaire. And I went through this and I found that there's actually a piece in this book that really corresponds to and relates to the teachings of Napoleon Hill, and the fact that you shouldn't give up and you should always take risks and you should always go after your goals and never let anybody turn you away. So I want to read you one. It's called The Principle of Entrepreneurship. Don't be afraid to take risks. And this is just a short passage. It says, you must have confidence in yourself or no one else ever will. And your confidence will help you sell your ideas and your products. What will separate successful entrepreneurs from unsuccessful ones are the risks they're willing to take. It's best that they be calculated risks, of course, but risks nonetheless. And that's really important, you know. It's important for you to understand that in order to be successful, you must take risks. You can't be paralyzed. There's never a successful person that's sitting at home doing nothing, because you're never going to move forward. So you're always going to have to take risks, just like he did. You're always going to have to go build all that machinery and everything when you think you've struck gold. But the difference from the people that are successful and the people that are unsuccessful is successful people never give up. They never give up on their success. They never give up on their dreams. They never give up on their ambitions. They go full force with it until they reach the goals that they're after. And I think that's very important. For a lot of you, you've picked up the phone, you've ordered my book, you've got one of my programs, or maybe somebody else's program, and you've taken the first step. Don't fall 3 feet from goal. Make sure that you keep going and you keep pushing and you keep staying engaged and you keep watching these weekly blogs. You stay motivated, stay engaged, stay on the path, and you can find your success. And I'm telling you right now, we're here to help you. The AnthonyMorrison.com live community is here to help you. Our goal is to make sure that you find your success and you don't fall short of anything less than exactly what you want to achieve for yourself, for your family, and for your financial future. So I thank you for watching the weekly blog, and I'll see you right back here next week on Monday. Take care.